Welcome in, water signs. We are going to take a look at the upcoming week, July 14th through July 20th, 2024, to get a message for water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional information on this upcoming week. So what do our water signs need to know? It's okay to cry. That's funny. I mean, it is okay to cry. It's just funny because that's kind of such a typical water sign thing to say, right? But crying really is, it's such a fantastic release. It's a purification of your body. So definitely, if you need to cry, please cry. It's always good to feel your emotions. All right, water signs. What do water signs need to know? A message for water signs. Ooh, I love the red on this card. So it says vegetable garden, card number 41. It's time to check in with and reflect on the seeds you have planted. So I feel like getting back to basics, this feels very much root chakra here, especially since that red stood out to me. Staying very grounded, being very realistic, being discerning, and it sounds like a week that you are taking inventory. How are you spending your time? How are you spending your money? How are you spending your energy? And what seeds are you planting? What seeds do you plan on planting this week? And with the vegetable garden, I'm also going to say, be sure to nourish your body. Well, nourish everything, your mind, your body, your soul. Take very good care of yourself. If you need time out, take time out. If you need to cry, cry. If you're feeling very energetic, listen to yourself, trust yourself. And water signs, you guys know what you need. Now you just act on it. Take action on what you need this week. All right, additional information. Beautiful card though. I just got this deck. I really love it. It's the Seasons of the Witch Lammas Oracle deck. How can you invite more joy into your life? How can you, what can you do for yourself this week? And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional information. And did I introduce myself? I don't know. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing. Thanks for being here. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is probably why the take review, what do the cards say? Check in and reflect on the seeds you have planted, because things could be a little out of balance. Where I think fire signs got the message not to be impulsive. I'm going to say that here too. Have a plan this week. Having a plan is going to be very helpful. Again, pulling back your energy if that is needed. Where are you maybe not being as responsible with your energy or your time or your thinking or your money? It's interesting here because there's definitely an energy of wanting to be very irresponsible. And sometimes that can be totally fun. I love sometimes being very irresponsible. It feels like it's like that rebellious energy. And that can be a fun energy sometimes, and sometimes that energy is needed. I don't feel like that is this week. We have the Seven of Swords. I'm just trying to get a feel for this. Kind of feels like you wanting to run away, stick your head in the sand, and pretend like everything is okay when maybe it's not. And that's okay. It's totally okay to feel like that. I don't feel like this is the week to to stick your head in the sand. I think that it's going to be important to pay attention this week, to be, and like it said, you know, reflect on the seeds that you have planted and the seeds that you are planting. I would also say maybe just this week feels very chaotic, and maybe you feel that like nothing is going your way. Instead of focusing so much on that, focus on what is going right. Focus on the areas that you are excelling in. You know, focus on having a lot of gratitude this week, I think would be very helpful. It does feel like this is a week where you could feel a little off kilter and a little out of balance, especially with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And now we have Temperance in reverse, you know, kind of a similar energy, trying to juggle things, trying to balance things. And you can't bring balance to something if you are refusing to look at it, or if you are, you know, sticking your head in the sand and refusing to see it. Have patience this week. I don't feel like this is the week to really push for something. So if things are feeling like it's not really working out, you know, pull back from that. Take a break from that. The energy of you know, really trying to push your will onto somebody or trying to make things go your way, that's just not going to happen this week. And then we have the Hermit. We have the Hermit in reverse. It seems like this card came out for somebody else. I would say connect with like-minded people this week. Connect with people that lift you up. Be very discerning with who you spend your time with too, because the Hermit in reverse, this could be feeling very lonely. I'm also kind of feeling lashing out, like a lashing out energy here, because you're feeling lonely, or maybe because you feel like other people can't relate to you, or you're having a hard time relating to other people. This is definitely a week of water signs. You guys being very kind and loving to yourself, paying attention to what is out of balance for you. It might be really easy to blame it on everyone around you, but maybe it's you. So be very kind with yourself this week, water signs. Move slowly. Try not to lash out at people. Take your time. Nourish yourself. This might be a fantastic week to go and get a massage, or to indulge in yourself. Treat yourself to something this week. Treat yourself to something this week that nourishes your soul. All right, water signs, I hope you have a fantastic week. Sending a lot of love your way. Take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.